Another question, is question 4. This is second part on quadratic functions and quadratic equations. And we are looking at another questions. Okay, find the equations 7p plus 1 s squared plus 5p minus 1 x plus p equal to 1 as equal roots. Okay, if you check the first video, we've explained all those discriminants, the nature of the discriminants, and we said that for equal roots solution, uh, for equal roots, discriminant is equal to 0. Okay. Then in this question, our A is what? This is our A, this is our B, and this is our what next for us to do is to bring this one to other side because the quadratic equation must be equal to 0. So we have 7p plus 1 square, s square, s square, then plus 5p minus 1 x, then plus p minus 1 equal to 0. So it must be it must be equal to 0. Then the next thing to do now is discriminant is equal to what? B squared minus 4ac. That's your g, which we call discriminant is equal to 0. So let's do the substitutions. My b is 5p minus 1 squared times 4a. My a is 7p plus 1. Then my c is p minus 1. Okay, equal to 0. Okay. Then if we do the expansion of this will be equal to 5p squared. That's 25p squared. That's 25p squared. 5p, that's your a. You square it, and that will give you 25p squared. Then minus 2, invisible 2, times a times b. 5p times minus 1. So that's minus 5p. And plus b. That's 1. Okay, so that one is done. Then here, minus 4. We need to be very careful here. We have to open brackets and do the expansion of these two brackets. So which will be 7p times p. That's 7p squared. That's 7p squared. 7p times minus 1. That's minus 7p. Okay, then plus 1 times this. That's plus p. And then 1 times minus 1. That's minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, check the expansion. This times this, that's 7p squared, and then this 7p again times minus 1, that's minus 7p, and then 1 times p, that's p, and then plus 1 times minus 1 give us minus 1. So then the next thing for us to do is to do the final 25p squared. Then minus 2 times minus 5p, that's a plus 10p, plus 10p, plus 1, plus 1. Then 4 times 7, minus 4 times 7, that's minus 28p squared. And then minus 4 times minus 7, that's a plus 28p. And then minus 4 times plus 4, that's minus 4p. And then minus 4 equal to 0. Let me quickly recap that. This one and this one, that's 28. That's 28p squared. Then minus 4 times minus 7p, that's a plus 28p. And then minus 4 times plus p, that's minus 4p. Then minus 4 times minus 1, that's a plus 4. That's plus 4. That's plus 4 there. Equal to 0. So then the next thing to do is to p squared, that will be 25 minus 28, that's minus 3p squared. Okay, so this 2 is done. This 2 is done. Then 10p plus 28p, that's a plus 38p. Then minus 4p, minus 4p. Okay. Then the constants, plus 1, plus 1 plus 4, that's plus 5, equal to 0. So we have minus 3p squared, 38 minus 4, that's a plus 34p plus 5 equal to 0. Yeah, that's minus 2, and then 5p times 1, that's 5p. So I think that's adjustment there. This is minus 10, minus 10p, minus 10p plus 28. That's minus, that's a plus 18. That's plus 18p. That's plus 18p. That's plus 18p. Okay, this will be equal to minus 3p squared plus 14p plus 5 equal to 0. Multiply 2 by minus, so we have 3p squared minus 14p minus 5 equal to 0. And we can use our calculator if you want to, but if you don't want to use calculator, authorize this one and this one. That's minus 15p squared. Two factors of this is 15 and 1. Okay, how can 15 and 1 give us minus 14? So that will be minus here, and then plus what? Plus p here. So these two will replace this center one, this middle one. So I have 3p squared minus 15p plus p minus 5 equal to 0. So you can do the pairing. You can do the pairing. So 3p is common here. Take it out. So we have p minus 5 and then plus 1. Between p and 5, the factor is 1. So so that will be p minus 5 equal to 0. So and when you factorize these two expressions here, must be the same thing. So you pick one of that, and followed by 3p plus 1 equal to what? Equal to 0. So p minus 5 is equal to 0. So p is equal to what? 5. Or 3p plus 1 equal to 0. So 3p equal to minus 1. So p is what? P is minus 1 over 3. So that's that on that aspect. Okay. In a nutshell, let's look at what we have done so far. First thing I said is for us to bring this 1 to other side, because your quadratic equation must be equal to 0. So then the next thing is for us to know what is A, what is B, what is C. And I've done that, explained that to us, that the attachment of S squared is your A, the attachment of the coefficient of your X is your B, and the other values will be your constants, which we have done. Substitute that into your equal root b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. For equal root, discriminant must be equal to 0. So your b now, your b is there. This is your b squared minus 4a times c equal to 0. So here it will be, if you expand this one, 5p minus 1 squared, that will be 25p squared minus 2 times 5p times 1. So that's 2 times 5p. Okay? And what we are using in that have a minus b squared. I've said that in one of my videos. That will be equal to a squared minus 2, and then a times b, ab, then plus the last one, b squared. Okay? And if it's plus, okay, it will be all plus here, plus 2ab and plus b squared. Okay? So, and that's that. Then the next thing to do is for you to do the expansion and do the arrangement there and find your p. Okay, you get your p, and that is the answer. That is the answer. I want to implore you that if you are new on this channel, please subscribe to this channel so that as we upload, you get notifications. And also try to invite your friends and families to also be partaker of this channel. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, this will be the last question on this segment on the discriminant aspect. Okay, find the values of a if the equations a plus 3 squared this equal to this. Okay, as the equal roots. Okay, so solution to this is very simple, and is simple. It's not new to what we've been saying before. For equal root, discriminant is equal to what? 0. Okay. Well, we need to make some little arrangements and make the equation to be equal to 0. Okay, move everything to one side and make it to be 0. So that will be equal to a plus 3 equal to a plus 3 square minus 11a plus 1 x, then plus a. Then this one, if I expand this one, that will be minus, this will be 2a here, minus 10. So move to the other side, minus 2a, okay, plus 10, equal to 0. Minus 2a is minus 10 here. So if you go to the other side, so we have a plus 3 s squared minus 11a plus 1 x. Then this will give me plus 10 minus a equal to 0. So that's minus a plus 10, which is something as what? 10 minus a. Okay, so straight away substitutions. My b is 11 minus 11a plus 1 square minus 4ac. My a is a plus 3, and then my c is what? 10 minus a equal to 0. Okay, okay, I can state it. A is this is your a, this is your b, and this is your c. Okay, if you expand this one, this will be 11 square minus square will become positive. 11 square, that will be 121a, okay, and then plus 2 times 11a times 1, that's 11a, then plus 1, okay, then here minus 4, the same thing we did in the last video. We need to do the expansion of these two brackets. So that will be a times 10, that's 10a, and then a times minus a, that's minus a square, then this one 3 times 10, that's a plus 30, and then plus 3 times minus minus a, that's minus 3a equal to 0. So equal to 0. So let's do continue with the that will be 121a plus 22a plus 1 minus 4 into brackets. Let's do this algebra here. We have 10a minus 3a, that's 7a. That's 7a. Okay, minus a squared plus 30. Okay, so that would be 121a plus 22a plus 1. So minus 4 times 7, minus 28a. Minus times minus, that's plus 4a squared. And then minus 4 times 30, that's minus 120 equals to 0. Okay. We have a square here. So that will be 4a squared. 4a squared. Then the a, 121, you can use calculator, plus 115 minus 120 equal to 0. Okay, equal to 0. There's omission here. 11a square, that will be 121a square. So this one is 121a square. 121a square. 21a square. 22 plus 4 a square, that's 125 a square. Okay, and then 22a minus 28, that's minus 6a. Okay, then the constants, plus 1 minus 120 minus 119 equal to 0. So you can use your calculator for this. A is 1 or minus 119 over 125. So that's that on that question, and that will be the end to the discriminant section. We'll still continue on quadratic functions and quadratic equations. So please, if you are new on this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you for doing that.